welcome to Popalong RC. We are here at a new track for me.
Yeah.
It's not a new track for you though,
Not a new track for me. I was here last week, thoroughly enjoyed it. DMS Racing in Watford.
DMS Racing. Now,
my hometown, by the way.
It is your hometown, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're back in Hertfordshire. This is it's a big track. Saying that, it's probably about the same sort of size as the Slough track, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and Hearts as well, I'd say.
And Hearts as well. So
Hertford Sports Hall.
I was expecting a big, fast-flowing track, but I've turned up and they've put too many turns in for my car. I reckon.
Technical. Why are you looking so nervous? What's the matter with you?
Last week, when I saw the footage of this place, it looked nice and flowing and straight, and I've got a car that doesn't turn.
Excuses already. Brilliant.
Well, there's a lot of turns on this track, boss. Look at it.
Look. Yeah, it's pretty technical. That's without the jumps. Oh, there's one there. That's good. Well, we shall see.
Happy days. Now, Mark, you have had a very busy week, and you've spent some money as well, haven't you?
I have spent some money, yeah. Bought a new servo, no expense spared. The KO Propo servo, you know. I used to run them back in the day, quite like them. But I've done some changes. I've drilled out the shock pistons in the front and the rear, and yeah, I think that's about it. But I just hope I can get it round with it steering properly.
Cool. Meanwhile, I'm over here. It's back out again. It's the RB10. I'm not expecting much different from this. I have changed the shocks ever so slightly. However, this isn't the only RB10 here. There are more.
At the back, inside, and then outside, 1 degree of toe on that. I'm going to change it. You made the B final.
I did. No, I didn't. I made the C final.
C final then.
Yeah, 5th in the C final. 0.1 of a second off a 19 lapper. I mean,
Not bad, but
you're on a 20 lapper, so that would have been amazing. I'm really happy. I've had a good time. The other RB10, Jordan, he's racing at the moment. He's out on the track in the D final. So his car is very fast, isn't it?
Yep.
So yeah.
He's changed the spur and pinion. Maybe she's just done the pinion.
I've only changed the pinion on this, but it's
not all about speed though, really.
Like it darts in the turns, but for me it's about consistency. And I'm running pretty consistent at the moment, so I can't really grumble. But I'm up now, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
That's the start. Okay, so all through. Two folks on to the lead.
So there you have it. Not bad at all. Starting 5th on the grid. Got a good start. Up to 3rd on the first lap. Made it up to 2nd, but a little bit of a tangle
with some other drivers and dropped back down to 4th. But it was a fantastic race. Really enjoyed myself. I really felt like I was in the mix with the RB10, and it was a pleasure to drive. Had a lot of fun and found everyone was super helpful and super chatty, and it was just a really good time for me and the RB10. But what about Mark? Let's see some action from his final and see how he got on. It was a scrappy first lap for Mark, put on his roof at the first turn, but he did sort himself out, hunted him down, but he just could not quite catch up with the eventual winner of the B final. So it was second place for Mark in the B final. We've both had a fantastic evening at DMS Racing in Watford, Hertfordshire, and we will certainly be going back there sometime soon. So, as for the top guys at this club, the A final, there was a couple of guys that were super fast and super consistent. There were actually, if we look at the sort of standard at the club, I think there was about 10 people all on 20 laps. So there was some really close racing. So getting into the A final, the difference between sort of the bottom of the A final and the top of the C final, there wasn't much in it at all. It was that close. So go into this club, you're going to have some close racing, you're going to be in the mix, and everyone was having a race with someone. As for beginners, they had a fantastic beginner heat, and it was really good to see youngsters getting involved. There was obviously the other RB10, which was great to see that flying around the track, and there was also a mini B buggy, which really popular in the States, hasn't taken off quite the same here in the UK, but really nice little bit of kit that, and yeah, I'm going to take a closer look at that next time I am over at the club.